Today is 8th October 2021 and I've come with Amma. Hi Amma.
Hi.
And we have come to Dubai Expo. So we just got down from the bus. So you can see so many buses and we're walking towards the expo now. You can see all the flags back there. I think that is the entrance. And there are different stalls over here. So let's see how many stalls we can cover today. So, hi everyone.
Yeah, so we are going towards the gate now.
Yeah.
So it's a once in a lifetime for me. I'm so
For
glad.
Amma, once
that
it's
I've come.
lifetime, and it's supposed to be Expo 2020, but it's delayed to 21. This is the entrance to the expo. They built this huge structure, and you can see some of the stalls here. A lot of environmental friendly themes. So you can see they planted a lot of trees here, and they're talking about, I think, negative carbon. So we're walking into Colombia now, and it's a very green theme. They have a sculpture here, and they have some seats over here. Maybe evening you can sit down here and relax. So let's go and see what Colombia is all about.
Just today you can explore our culture, music, tradition in our pavilion. So again, welcome to the most welcoming country in the world, Colombia.
Thank you.
The story of a country connected to the rhythm of the future, the story of its people and their natural resources.
The river of seven colors is a great example of how water is life. Perhaps our future, indigenous or not, depends on taking care of everything.
After all, Cali is the southern capital of the world.
Did you say salsa? I want to learn salsa.
I wanted to teach them a couple of simple steps.
So these are some souvenirs from Colombia. So each section has some food and they have some shopping. We are at Belarus now, and let's walk in. I think the show is going to start, so we're going to walk into the Belarus show. So Belarus just came up this elevator here, and it's all about the future. So here, this is Academy of Arts, Belarus. They have some screens and promotional things. So they're showing some technologies. So they built like a kind of like an artificial greenhouse. So this is Belarus. This is the souvenir shop in the Belarus stall. So we're going to China next. That's the Chinese premiere. So this is the Chinese space effort in this. Oh, so even the floor has some graphics. So a lot of walking up in the Chinese pavilion. think it's one of the electric cars. This is the Chinese gift shop. This is Austria. So they have the Austrian flags here.
Each culture is different.
Yeah. So this is some projections here. So this is like a giant, I'm going to say a giant anthill. Very different environmental building. Yeah, they projected it on there. It's pretty neat. So they've built a very traditional, like a mud structure, I guess. It's pretty neat. They have mist blowers, and they have these skylights everywhere, and your voice also echoes. It's interesting. They have some kind of magnetic mechanism to make this ball bearing move and generate patterns. Yeah, it's just it's probably a magnet or something below. It's generating these patterns. It's pretty neat. I was just telling Amma that my dad would have loved this structure. He likes seeing things like this. So it measures Amma's heart. Amma, get your hand across, and it transmits it, and it's making a pattern in the sand. So this is how Amma's heartbeat looks visually. This is Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan, they have some musical performance outside. So now we are going to state of Palestine. So it's called Jerusalem Center. Let's go see this.
Are being safeguarded by a Muslim Palestinian family. This is to show the solidarity among Palestinians, no matter the religious background. Now, you can take it to the final. Here we have another example of the old.
The state of Palestine. So it's like a dinner table with plates, and they're showing the different recipes. Am I sitting for a meal? I think it's time for lunch. Okay, so now we are going into the Ukraine pavilion. This is inside Ukraine. I've been to Kherson there. This is called the Shirk, all-terrain vehicle, very famous. Some art installations here at Ukraine. Come to Burma. Like small and simple ones with some handicrafts. They're all very simple. These are the smaller ones. Traditional dresses. So Amma is next to the traditional, like a chariot. This is the Burma Myanmar stall. Okay, so we're going to Guyana now. So these are the smaller ones. It's not crowded, so we can cover them very fast. I think you can see a lot of the handicrafts. Now we are going into Tunisia. So we are inside Tunisia, and so they have this kind of a projection over here. It's neat actually. Showing how it was, the history was.
My favorite is I love this kind of stalls.
Sama likes this. So this is we are in Tunisia. We're in the souk area. And it's very interesting things they have here. Sama like these utensils. This is like a central area. They will have some performance in the evenings. So we just completed a few stalls over here. Okay, let's see Burundi now. Hi. Thank you. This is very beautiful, all the sculptures. So a lot of wooden artifacts. You can see some wild animals here. Okay, we're visiting South Africa now. So we're in South Africa. Hi! So there's a wire sculpture of, I think, a leopard. Amma is standing next to some handicrafts. Come on. This is kind of a newsroom here. Ah. Okay, so we're still in South Africa. This is something made of porcupine quills. So going into Cyprus now. Thank you. Just some art stuff here. It's like a hologram. Look at this. Okay, now we are going to Bhutan. We're going to Guatemala now, South America.
Welcome to Guatemala.
This is Switzerland. Let's. It's a long line. Let's see if we can go in. Hi, thank you.
You have two opportunities.
Sure.
You can go by cable car or you can
Which is the
hike up
recommend?
to
Which
the
is
mountains.
okay? We'll hike up the mountains.
Yeah,
Perfect.
walk
So
in
we-
between the lines. If
Oh,
you want
wow,
the ground
nice.
to be straight.
Yeah.
Okay, sure,
Hike, you can
sure. So we're hiking up Swiss mountains, and you can see projections of mountains. So you feel like you're walking up the mountain. Very interesting idea. Amma, how does it feel hiking up the mountain?
It's all
Yeah, it's a good idea. So you can actually take a cable car, I guess it's a lift, and go up the mountains. It's so nice and cool over here.
Switzerland. Never seen Switzerland, so this is an opportunity for me. And I thank Expo, Dubai Expo 2020 for giving me an opportunity.
It's 2021 now. So this is the sky with the flights. You can see water droplets coming from there. I think this is basically from the air, humidity in the air. It's actually converting that to water and collecting it down into this. So we're now visiting Egypt.
Please proceed forward. Flight is down here and face the free screen.
Welcome to Egypt. My name is Noor. The meaning of Noor is light. I was named after the light that continues to shine over Egypt, illuminating its path to the future. Get ready for boundless innovation and inspiration, where we see our legacy empowers the future.
Thank you.
The listing must have great friends. In fact, it's now.
A lot of screens to make it look very modern. This is Egypt.
An agricultural project.
My mummy is standing with an Egyptian mummy. There are some very good digital screens in this in Egypt. A lot of good screens. This is like how tombs are preserved here.
Yeah, we're showing you the same exact
How it's-
how
okay.
it looks like.
Okay, so these are how the pharaohs are preserved in Egypt in tombs, and you can have a narrow view of them. The slit. This is the Egypt artifacts. See the hieroglyphics on the walls. Okay, it's going to be 5 o'clock. We are at Opportunity Pavilion, Mission Impossible. We're going to go see the Sri Lankan stall. Have a look. So we have not done Norway, but we did Belarus, we did China, we did Austria, Switzerland, we did Egypt. We've done all these big stalls. We've done a lot of smaller stalls also. So now let's go towards Sri Lanka. This is how Amma looks when she's angry. Same dress also.
Okay, these are the 7 types of Ceylon teas coming from 7 regions of Sri Lanka.
Okay.
From hill country, it means mountains, to coastal areas vary.
Okay.
These 4 are lightest tea coming from hill country. It's hill grown teas. This one is medium grown tea. This is the middle taster. These 2 are strongest teas coming from coastal area of Sri Lanka.
Okay.
These are low-grown teas.
Okay.
You can choose according to your flavor. It all has its unique aromas and flavors, colors, such as things.
And which would you recommend for someone like a very
All are best teas.
very good? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can choose
All right.
according to your flavor.
I'll probably try the uva, which says it's exotically aromatic.
Yeah, sure.
So maybe one uma and one candy. You want a light tea? A light one maybe.
Noor Elia is the lightest.
Perfect. So we will have Novara Elia and I'll have one uva.
Ooh, yeah, sure.
Thank you. So now we're going to Nigeria. Let's meet the Nigerian prince. Next we're going to Bosnia Herzegovina. Welcome to the heart-shaped country. It's interesting. Amma is next to, so this horse had been made with some scrap metal and number plates and things like that. So, okay, we're going to Vietnam now. So these are different stones. And here they have a lot of wind chimes, the Vietnamese dolls. So in here also they kept golu. This is Vietnamese golu. Very detailed. North Macedonia now. Some very beautiful sculptures. Oh, these are actual animals. These are real animals, Amma. Real animals. So they have good taxidermists. This Balkan lynx. Traditional dresses. Now we're going to Timor-Leste. This is like a traditional house of Timor. These crocodiles have been carved from marble. So marble is famous here. This is like a small traditional boat. And they have some products. Smile. It's a video. Okay. This is Timor-Leste. Next one, Malawi. Malawi. Amma, it's 5:30 in the evening. How do you feel? You're very tired?
Oh my God, I've traveled half of the world.
Amma is waiting to take out the mask all the time.
And
So look at
I'm
this.
ready to visit India, Germany.
There's Indonesia here. There's I think Jordan there. So we're going to Indonesia now. So all Indonesian spices, different spices from Indonesia, they put them in glass cubes and the wall is just full of them. So they put a lot of effort into making this. Yeah, you see the ships they made with the water in the background. And a lot of spices over here. Some kind of it's like some major Bond movie theme. All these screens and projectors like this. So this is Indonesian artifacts. Thank you. There's a coffee shop here. So Java coffee again is very famous. This is Lebanon. So trying to figure out which country this is. No, it's Pakistan. Not bad, they built something really nice. So we are walking to the India pavilion. Amma is very tired, but not bad. She has walked so much. She wants to see everything. Very good, good spirit. Very good spirit. Okay, it's evening now. It's still humid. The crowd has increased. So we're going to Saudi, and then we'll go to India. This is the Kingdom of Saudi. Some artifacts from Saudi. This waterfall has some very beautiful patterns. It's pretty interesting. So they have this escalator going up. Pretty neat. So Saudi has actually got a very good pavilion. Looks like you're going inside a cave, up a cave. It's very nice. Nama, Amma, what do you feel? How do you feel this? How's this pavilion? Beautiful, right? It's a very, this is very well done. Saudi one is very well done. It's a Bedouin dance. Very beautiful idea. Now we're going down. All the crystals up here. Amma overcame her fear of escalators. So when we came up, it was like caves, and now you feel you're like under the sea. So Saudi Expo pavilion is something else. Like a 3D projection. So we're going to Bharat, India Pavilion. Namaste, hi. Oh, there's some yoga.
Namaste everyone, namaste.
Namaste, hi.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Come on. So this is like a rainforest. Crowd outside, no? There's a very big line outside, no? That's good. Huge line outside. Feels like India, people shouting. The Made in India logo.
Second largest steel producer with 111 plus metric ton capacity. World's second largest smartphone house with 100.
This is Italy. We are inside the Italian pavilion and it's very beautiful. I've forgotten. Okay, come. Again, a very classy pavilion. Belvedere.
The high-tech instruments to recreate the digital model.
Okay.
Then it was divided in 14 pieces and then it was 3D printed.
Okay.
It was assembled and then it was covered with Carrara marble dust to recreate all the anomalies and imperfection about the original work.
Okay.
So why is it so important here? Because the David twin, it's the encounter of tradition and innovation, thanks to the way it was made.
So the original one is this big, the Da Vinci, the
yes,
one which
it's the same.
This big, this large.
Yes,
Oh wow, okay.
And here you have a special chance, which is the one of look at him in his eyes. While at the Galleria dell'Accademia, you cannot do that because you look at him from his feet to the top.
Ah, okay. It's a higher, it's a whole statue.
Yes, it's very high. That's why you cannot look at him in his eyes.
Okay, nice.
And also, we find ourselves in the theater of memory.
Okay.
Memory traditionally was the mother of all the muses, so all the arts.
Okay.
So we have the muses, we have.
So this is the Singapore pavilion. It looks very beautiful. So Singapore is beautifully done. It's like a rainforest. They're going into a rainforest. They have mist blowers. Beautiful. Like it, Amma? See, even the ground has got like. Amma? Amma is very exhausted. She's not able to do the walk. But like she's very persistent. She wants to do the whole thing, but you know, you get tired after some time. German stand.
Our world is quite old. Many incredible forces have created and shaped our planet for millions and billions of years.